The cultural practices which accompany burials have been outlawed in a bid to save survivors. According to the new guidelines, the deceased will move straight from the morgue to the grave. Funeral and memorial services have been banned, and families stand a distance away as they watch cemetery workers lower the coffin into the ground.
We as Africans are being forced, like all other cultures, to think beyond what we have been used to, because cultures end up being rituals without deeper meaning. So this pathogen is forcing us to go to the deeper meaning.
But for the grieving families, this new reality is a bitter pill to swallow. Rukuni says African culture is dynamic and can adapt to changing times.
All cultures in the world are now faced with a pathogen which they really don't know how to deal with. So it's challenging every culture in the world. So we Africans should not feel sorry for ourselves, taking it too personally that it's just our culture.
The funeral industry is beginning to be overwhelmed by the rising number of deaths.
Compared for previous, we were burying not more than 2, maybe 3, 4, but now our graph is going higher and higher. A lot of people are dying with COVID.
On Monday, Zimbabwe recorded its highest death toll from COVID-19 since March last year. 60 people died from the virus in a 24-hour cycle. On Tuesday, 52 deaths were reported. Half of them occurred outside of hospitals.
We have noted again that the issue of ignorance, complacence, and the disinformation are actually contributing to these cases getting complicated. You find also denialism is playing a very big role, because people deny that they have this thing called COVID-19.
Zimbabwe has now recorded over 28,000 cases, with more than 14,000 of infections recorded in the last 2 weeks. The death toll sits at 825. There's still no indication from government when the vaccination procurement process will begin for Zimbabwe. Namapolani, SABC News.